The 27 Podcast.
The 27 Podcast.
Yo, 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 the Bronx is burning.
Oh, you have a STD.
Hosted by Angelo and Max. These scumbags.
Do you love me?
No.
El intro.
It's el intro, loco. We got to show respect to the intro, bro.
I know, bro. We
gotta
can't
show
make fun of
respect
it
to the
all the
intro,
time,
man,
even
yeah.
though it's a little funny.
That shit, no. That shit
yeah.
is type funny, bro. We're gonna have to change that shit. So
I know, man. It's too white for us.
Yo,
señores.
today we actually recording on a Thursday, right? Because we normally record on Sundays, but we're doing this on Thursday so we could be able to come out all 4 episodes on Monday, September 10th.
That's not my reason, though.
What is it?
Because you know I got my kids on the week.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to all the good
father.
fathers out
That's a
there,
good
yeah.
father there. Good father. Como Bambino. Bambino's here, by the way. DJ Bambino is here.
El chofer, el
No,
DJ.
no. I got
cameraman.
it. I see, no.
Hey, estamos progresando, hay cámara aquí.
No.
cámara.
Yo, today we actually doing video. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? What? No, DJ Bambino is providing video today.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. DJ Bambino is on Instagram. DJ Bambino with an extra O, right?
Yeah.
With an extra O. So we're doing this on Thursday, and a lot of things has happened
Yes.
in this short week, right? Because Labor Day just passed. Eminem came and he just started fucking shit up.
We got white boy beef. But we need that.
Yeah. And the only rapper that actually had the balls to say something back to him was Machine Gun Kelly.
And that shit was fire.
That was a fire-ass song. Yo, Dub, you know, I know we played like the whole Eminem song, The Ringer. And, you know, legally, we're going to have to cut it, do all this kind of stuff to it. But I think we could play a piece of Rap Devil from Machine Gun Kelly. Play that real quick, Dub.
Let's go, Dub.
Let's go, Dub. Yeah, on YouTube. Play it. Yeah.
But I think he's responding from that song Kamikaze.
No. Yeah, Eminem
Nah.
dissed them in the album.
But which song it was? Was it?
I
was
think-
Kamikaze.
I'm not sure what song it was, but I know that they had a previous problem because Machine Gun Kelly, like 6 years prior, he said something about his daughter, saying that, yo, his daughter look good. You know what I'm saying?
She
And-
do though.
No. But when he said it, she was like 16. You know what I'm
So
saying?
ain't he young? How old is he?
I think he was already of age, though. He was already like at least 21 or 20 or at that time. But she was only 16, bro. So that's borderline suspect. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I gotta see how old he was. Because if it was 6 years ago, it probably would have been.
He got to
okay.
be at least 26 then. So
I mean, if he
yeah,
was 20,
I don't know, bro.
Look at
She
Tiger.
a 16-year-old kid.
but look at Tiger.
I feel you, but I don't know. Like, just think about it like this. This is your daughter. She's 16 years old and a grown-ass man who's 20. Because when you're 20, you're a grown-ass man.
That's true. You right.
You know what I'm saying? It's saying that she look good.
I guess because I don't got no daughters. I guess I
Exactly.
feel different than maybe what you would feel. 'Cause
Exactly.
You know? So
Exactly.
I
I mean,
see
that's
what
all
you're
I'm
saying.
saying. Like, I have no problem with Eminem coming at him, but Machine Gun Kelly came back and he came back
Hard.
legit.
He came
It's
out
called
hard.
Rap Devil.
He was not playing.
He was not playing in that song.
But you think Eminem is gonna respond?
Yes, I feel like he has to respond.
Because it was too fire.
You know, it was too fire. Like, if it was like mediocre trash, then I'll be like, nah, don't let it go. But this one was actually legit, especially the hook. When that nigga said that he's tired of his sweatsuits and his hat, yo, I was dying, bro. Like, that was beyond
funny.
crazy. Like, beyond crazy. You know what I'm saying? Dub, you found it?
All right, so my question to you, Max. So if Eminem does respond,
Yeah.
you think it would be fire?
I think that it could be a possible casket, bro. Because like I feel like Machine Gun Kelly has 1 foot in the street, 1 foot in a casket. Cause I feel like he wasn't hot. He's hot now because he dissed Eminem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Eminem is known for putting in that work. You seen what he did to Benzino. You seen what happened when they were dissing Ja Rule and Murder Inc. You know, like Eminem is a problem. You know what I'm saying? So if he puts his mind to it, he could possibly end his career with a diss track. I think he could.
Yeah,
because the thing is that
MSM.
because Machine Gun Kelly, he doesn't like. I feel like he doesn't have a solid fan base. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's playing with fire, but at least he had the balls to do it.
And then he did it in a video.
Exactly.
Which was even crazy with no
and
shirt
the video
on.
was dope. The video was dope too. So it's like for him to actually do that and get in the ring and be like, yo, I could spit too. And he said it in the song too. Like he was like, yo, you was my idol, but now you're my rival.
I mean, you think because he said in the song, you diss me after
So
6 years.
this is the So that's basically the diss track, right? And I feel like when it comes to the elements of a diss track, right, you got to be truthful. You got to say things that are relevant to the actual person. Everybody knows that Eminem, all he does is rock sweatsuits. And Jordan sweatsuits are that. That's all he really rocks.
And them shits is why.
And them shits be mad baggy. And you know niggas can't be rocking that type of shit
but
right
that's, from back in the day. Has he gotten mad baggy though? I think he made it fit.
No. Yes, you're right. Eminem should be able to wear what he wants, but at the same time, as a public figure, you have to be able to keep up with the times. You know what I'm saying?
He he don't care about that.
No, I feel you.
He don't care.
I feel you, but at the same time, I know because he got money.
Not even about money.
But
Eminem is not about money.
No, it's about
he's Eminem.
He's
Let's make
Eminem.
it clear though, he got a lot of money.
He does got a lot of money. But like I said,
I don't think he lives frugally. I just think he feels comfortable that way.
Okay, but
you think he's frugal? Or you think
no. It's not about frugal. I think what happens is
that makes a difference.
No, yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, you can't get upset if niggas cut ass on you if you look like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand.
But
okay,
why can you get upset if you're
you can't
wearing whatever you're comfortable?
Okay,
wearing?
You're comfortable wearing what you're wearing, but niggas,
you can't get upset.
You can't get upset
because
niggas
look
start
at
cutting
Camo
ass.
when he started rocking the pink. You know, everybody got at him.
But you can't get upset. You put it on, you feel comfortable wearing it.
Exactly, but I feel like just as Eminem doesn't care, he does care. Because if you look at his last video, Fall, that came out, in the beginning of the video, it's all about internet shit that he's read about himself. So he does care. And if you notice that in all his new stuff, he's not wearing the sweatsuits. You know what I'm saying? So he obviously cares what people are saying. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that you got to live your life to please the other person. What I'm saying is, if you're going to do something, you got to accept what's the consequences of what you're doing. If you're dressing like a bum, and you better expect jokes about you being a bum.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just, that's all it's really about. Like, I feel like this battle is important because it's making people rap. You know what I'm saying? Like all these mumble rappers, like I love hearing it. Don't get it twisted. I love the Futures. I love all that shit. Like, but I feel like there's a place for it. But when it comes to hip hop, we need hip hop. That's all it is.
And it's crazy. We're doing it through white boys.
I mean,
Through
hey,
white boys.
but you know what it is?
But they can rap both
in
of
order.
them.
But that's what I'm trying to say though. Like, in order for you to make it in hip hop and be white, you have to really rap.
I mean,
you
that's
know what
true.
I'm saying? You can't be like some trash nigga and just get in there.
But it's crazy because people thought Meek Mill with Drake that it was gonna be a fire back and forth, but at the end of the day, it really wasn't. So
I have a unique perspective about that.
So do I.
All right, so say yours and I'll say mine.
I don't think Drake. You know, a lot of people say that Drake bodied Meek Mill.
Okay.
I don't think so. Because
Okay.
I actually liked one of the diss records that Meek Mill dropped. I
The
think
one with the Undertaker noise?
Yeah. That Puffy
Okay.
was in the background screaming. Was it that one?
Nah, it was like the Undertaker sound, like dong.
So he had two. He had two.
Something like that, yeah.
I didn't think it was that bad. I just think people were riding Drake so hard that nobody really actually sat down and really listened to what he was saying.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Meek Mill fan.
You know? And shout out to Meek Mills, because you know he's out and about.
Yeah.
Making money. You know? But
He dropped a dope project too.
That's what I feel. But I think, you know, with this battle, M gotta respond. And it's gonna be fire. Because the lyrics are there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, what was your point on that?
I feel like when it comes to hip hop diss tracks and stuff like that, now it's gotten to the point where most people want to see how fast you respond instead of how good is it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you notice that when Drake made his first diss track, they were giving Meek Mills 24 hours to respond. And he didn't because he was on tour. So what I feel is, one, Meek Mill wasn't prepared for this battle. Even though he was talking shit, he didn't think that Drake was gonna come for him. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he was unprepared. And after he got dissed the first time, he didn't respond in enough time, so that gave Drake another time to go again. So when he went again and he did back to back, that's when I feel like he won, because he took over the public opinion. He had Taco Bell, Wendy's, McDonald's coming up with little catchphrases on Twitter and social media using back to back.
He actually won an award on that, right?
No, he was nominated for a Grammy.
But that's crazy.
But
that's a diss track.
That was the first. That would have been the first diss to win a Grammy. But what I'm trying to say is that Drake played it well.
He actually turned it this into
No,
was, to
definitely.
me, that was a single.
Yeah, but that's the point of what I'm trying to say. He did it smart. Meek wanted to go to the streets with it. He was too busy talking about money. And that's another thing. When you're doing a diss track, nobody cares how much money you got.
Yeah.
Nobody cares how many Rolexes you have.
And you know, Drake got more money than him, so I felt like he went the wrong way when he was speaking about his money.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
Because Meek is flashy, but Drake is not.
Yeah.
You know, but Drake got the most money. You know, he got more hits. But at the end of the day, they got the camera right on me. but like I was trying to say, like, I think he went the wrong way by going with the money. But with this Eminem track, it's gonna be crazy.
Bro, I
I'm waiting.
can't wait.
I'm waiting.
I can't wait, bro. This is like the first beef. Because the Drake and Meek thing was cool or whatever, but it wasn't something that was like, yo.
Yeah.
Like, I really want to see what Eminem is going to say. Because
You see the picture.
Of what? That he's
The one
playing
that goes-
Pac-Man?
No, the one that goes fixing the game and destroying all the players.
Oh, yeah. Because, you know, in the album, he dissed so many people, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, to be real with you, that album was just lit. It was super, like, well put together. Like, because the previous album I didn't really like, Revival.
Yeah,
It
I
wasn't
didn't like that one
really,
either.
it wasn't my thing. I'm not going to say it was whack, but it just wasn't my thing. But like, all right, because we're talking about beef, right? Hip hop beef, we're talking about. Now, how do you feel like when a public figure, like let's say a radio personality, gets into it with a rapper? So like, I'm gonna be more direct, like with Ebro and Tekashi 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? Tekashi beefs for everybody. He's a troll, right? But now when he beefs with people, right? Do you take like what he says literally?
Okay, now to clear it up, Tekashi really don't beef. He don't start the beef.
No.
People are the one who start and mention his name and say that he's a one-hit wonder, which he's not.
He's not.
And he defends himself. I just think he expresses himself too crazy.
Yeah.
Instead of just addressing exactly what it is. But I mean, if I'm Tekashi, I'm an artist. People are gonna talk shit, especially radio people. They're gonna talk shit.
And they've been having problems, him and Ebro, for a while.
Yeah, see, Tekashi don't care if you say he's a whack rapper. He don't give a fuck. He wants to make money, and at the end of the day, that's why I can't sit here and say, yo, fuck 6ix9ine.
Yeah,
no way, because he's making money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he responded. He looked mad. So I'm interested what's gonna happen. I know Ebro was laughing.
Yeah.
He put an Instagram post like, "Nigga, you mad? You sound soft," and that was like a little shot fired to Tekashi 6ix9ine because he said he was gonna slap Ebro.
Yeah.
You think that he would do it? I don't think so.
I mean, the thing is that Ebro is too much of a high profile for you to just come up to him and slap him. I don't think that's possible. But what I'm trying to say is like, what do you think if a rapper was to do that? Is the rapper wrong? If Ebro, like, let's say, for example, I'm not going to say that we to that level yet, right? Yeah. But let's say we give our opinion. Let's say we talking about a rapper, we give our opinion. We don't feel like his song is dope, like it's whack or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And that rapper approaches us. I mean, with us it's different because he's gonna get fucked up. But I mean, he's moving on. But the point is, like, let's say he comes up with us with his crew and they pop off on us. Like, how do you feel about that particular?
Hold on, who's gonna pop off?
Who's gonna pop off?
No, like, let's say we give.
Chill, let's get this straight. Ain't nobody popping off on us, man.
No. No. I'm not saying. No. No. I'm not saying us, but what I'm saying is, with our podcast and with the platform we're building,
we're talking
right?
about everybody that can't do nothing.
No,
man.
I know. But what I'm saying is, with the platform we're building, right?
Yeah. What this guy? What, the one who was running? Right? God.
Charlamagne the God. Nah, don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
That's just dope.
Nah, he's good, bro.
I mean,
you
gotta remember, he was by himself too.
Nah, he was.
Cualquiera corre. With 3-2 dudes swinging on you?
Hey, you wouldn't run. Not with two dudes.
I wouldn't run.
Not with two dudes.
Not me.
But
you can't expect everybody in radio to be real.
But what I'm saying is, first of all, Charlamagne, we fuck with you. If you listening to this, we fuck with you. Don't think that. But the point is, like, I'm looking at it from the outside in the sense of, if we give our opinion and it's not a favorable opinion, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does that give them the right to defend themselves with violence?
No, it doesn't. And also, it depends on what the person said too, because if I say, yo, Tekashi 6ix9ine, fuck you and your mother, like something like that, that I gotta know that it could come back. And it could come back with violence. I mean, you gotta understand that, like, especially with hip hop, it's so real. It's people's lives, money, and stuff involved. Now, I mean, if I say your album is whack and you want to slap the shit out of me, then you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. Yeah, because
you're a public figure, right?
Exactly.
Once you're a public figure, like, I feel like anything goes, in the sense of, as long as it's not violence or anything like that. If I'm giving my opinion on your work,
exactly,
then I should have the license to say whatever I want to say. You know what I'm saying? But, I feel like that Ebro and Tekashi thing, it seems like set up. It seems like they've been trying to, like, brew it, because Ebro constantly is saying something about Tekashi on High 97, right? Tekashi's constantly saying something back to him. I feel like it's like, I'm not going to say it's fake, but I feel like they're trying to stir something up.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that's pretty much Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah,
MO.
like this is the funny thing, right? When we were younger, the hip hop artists that we used to look at were like real. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not trying to say that these guys are not real, but what I'm saying is like Pun. Like Pun was a real nigga.
Gangster.
You know what I'm saying?
Peter Pun.
He was doing crazy shit. You know, even Jay-Z back then, you know, you heard about Rockefeller and all the shit that they were doing. You know, you talk about Biggie and his crew. You know what I'm saying?
Big
Rough
L,
Riders.
Rough Riders, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Cash Money even back then. You know what I'm saying? Like they had
the Flip Mode Squad.
Flip Mode Squad. Like it was just real. Like we heard about the stories in Jimmy's in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying?
Fat
Niggas
Joe.
getting cut. You know, crazy shit going on. But it's like now, it's more like a wrestling thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's not real.
Like a persona. Like they put this persona up, you know, and they trying to build hype off of that.
I mean, but you know, Ebro, he talks a lot about the mumble rappers.
Yeah. Because I feel like he wants to take that position as the person that is opposed to mumble rap. You know what I'm saying? And he wants to show people that they don't really know how to rap. Like the music they make is whack.
But why he doesn't play the real shit? The
I mean, you gotta understand he got bosses.
Play.
He got bosses.
I mean, it's one thing to talk about it, but then if you're not gonna play, like I can't say, how you say it? I can't say I hate baseball, but then I talk about it every day.
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
So it's like, you hate this mumble rap, but you play it every day. Every day you go to work, you play it.
But let me ask you a question, right? I'm going to play devil's advocate. Let's say with this podcast, right? Let's say we hate a certain type of music, but that music is paying all the bills. And we have to keep talking about it, right? Because me personally, I enjoy mumble rap, but for me to sit here and talk about it every single day, like about a mumble rapper, I don't want to do that. But I understand that talking about that particular genre is what people click on. That's what people care about. You know, if we start talking about Cool G Rap, you know what I'm saying, or Melly Mel or Kool Herc, ain't nobody gonna click on that.
So what you're saying is that if we start making money, we're gonna start talking about things we don't want to talk about?
I mean, that's why they say people sell out.
I mean, at the end of the day, though, when we started this podcast, it was supposed to be about some real shit, right?
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
So, we don't play music or anything like that. So, I mean, at this point, we're going to talk about everything. And we said we were, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, what do you feel? You think it's all right? Just, I'm going to keep playing mumble rap, but then I'm going to talk shit about it. You get what I'm saying? If you're going to play it, then don't talk shit about it.
I feel like because of the fact that he's on radio and there's a political system there, he doesn't control the music that they play. He's just a personality. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they try to keep the balance by playing that type of music, but at the same time talking about why that music is just good for a particular moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like anything too much is bad. You know, if it's too much conscious rap, it's bad. You need to have the fun there too. And that's why I feel like the music industry is where it's at, because now there's too much of one type of thing. And it's the same thing with Latin music. Like, you know, when it comes to Latin music, I feel like they talk about the same shit every song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no different type of music. Everything when it comes to Latin music is about partying, girls, drinking, and drugs. All the time. You know what I'm saying? And it's because, you know, when it comes to Spanish hip-hop and different type of shit, like, what artists you could talk about right now that gives you that balance of real hip-hop or real music and that? I don't really, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think that space is missing. You know,
It's
because
not bad.
It's not
Because you
balanced.
got a group of people just talking about one thing, then you got another group talking about another
The thing
thing.
about like Spanish music game is like when one follows, everybody follows.
Yeah.
You see Enrique Iglesias, you'll see Shakira, you'll see everybody doing trap and reggaeton when the shit is hot. They all follow a trend. Spanish people like to follow it.
Yeah, I mean, and I feel like that's why our genre hasn't evolved. Like, because even in
People
hip,
don't stick to that lane.
yeah, but like in hip hop, for example,
No, bro,
you have all the mumble rappers, right? That's the most popular genre right now. But you got the Coles, the Kendricks,
The
the Nas. You know, like I was gonna say Kanye, but Kanye is like a blur.
Nah, I mean,
Right now.
Kanye's
No,
good,
Kanye.
man.
No, Kanye's my favorite artist. You know, of this generation. But what I'm saying is that
He got some weird music. I'm not gonna lie, but then he also got some stuff.
he got classics, bro.
Yeah, he got some stuff that
He's a genius, bro. Listen, he's a genius. I completely respect his music. I just feel like you could definitely tell that he's struggling with something. You know, like obviously, you know, after, you know, the passing of his mother, you know, that's hard.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he had to do that in public. He had to mourn and grieve in public. And I feel like that affected him and he never was able to actually overcome that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's at a space where he's lost. And I've seen that space before. I've been there myself. So it's like I completely understand.
Still lost.
I think so. I think he's still trying to find himself.
I don't believe that.
I think he's trying to find himself as a
I
person.
believe there's a point in life that you just don't care what people think, bro.
That's true.
I mean, he
I think
really
if you
doesn't
get
care
to a
what
point in
people
life that
think.
You really like, okay, I'm gonna do my craft,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just feel happy about what I do. I think that's the place that where he's at.
Well, I mean, he deserves it. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
think he's just happy about what he does and the way he does it.
yeah, because he's able to create and make a living off of it. You know what I'm saying?
know,
Like
Kanye's
anybody wants to be there, bro. Like, for example, like
Look, not to
What?
go away from it. Let's go back to the whole Spanish.
okay,
Who can you compare to Kanye in the Spanish game?
Kanye,
Hmm.
that's a producer rapper.
No, yeah, let's
Ah.
can you compare somebody in the Spanish game to Kanye?
There's one artist, but he's not around anymore.
Who?
For me, if I was to get anybody to be the Kanye, I would say that
Bambino, who you think?
it could be Hector del Father.
Bambino, who you think?
Hector el Father?
Yeah,
Do you
'Cause he
think
was
we
a
have
producer.
Kanye
What
in
about
the
Calle
Spanish
13?
game?
nah, because he's not a producer.
But I'm talking about just regular, just hip hop, the music. Forget about the
Not the
producer.
entrepreneurship.
Yeah. Just
artistry.
just artists.
Nah, I
Him
don't
being
think
an
so.
artist.
I don't think
No?
so.
Not Calle
I
13?
can't say Calle 13 because Calle
I
13,
believe so.
Calle
Because he
13
got like that.
Yes,
That-
controversial.
Yeah,
but-
it's controversial.
I feel
Yeah.
like
I say that. I agree with you.
okay,
My
but
man,
Yes.
but
I'm going to
Kanye,
the store for dub.
but Kanye, I feel like was that in the beginning, and then he eventually changed into something else because he was talking about politics, he was talking about all that shit like Calle 13, but I feel like Calle 13 hasn't deterred from that. He stood in that same path. You know what I'm saying? Like he still hasn't evolved
Bro,
like how Kanye
Teresa
did.
didn't come in political into the game.
Okay, so that's what I'm
So
trying.
he's a sellout.
What do you
came
mean?
in
How he
as a
came?
reggaeton artist
How he
with
came?
Chulin Fly.
Yeah.
He didn't come in
Okay.
on
And that
no
song was
type of
fire.
Political. He came in the game. He finessed the game. Together.
But wasn't that song, didn't he have other songs before
no,
that?
his whole new project, his whole like upcoming project was all commercials.
He has a song like FBI.
No, like all the hit singles on his first album. Atrévete and Chulin Fly. Like, so you cannot say that, you know. You know,
He just got
he's a little
Okay.
sellout
more,
too.
a few of
No, I
those
mean,
songs.
yeah, but he basically did what every artist does. They try to get into the game how they're supposed to, whatever's popping at that particular time, and then he ends up doing. Because for me, that's what I think Bad Bunny did. Bad Bunny came in with what was popping, that street shit, que tú no vives así, And then he went into his weird shit, you know, wearing weird ass clothes and, you know, like doing.
He came in wearing weird shit from the
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Bro, we could go
No,
about the video.
bro, and the song that he did with Arcángel, Do No
He
Vive
was wearing
Así.
shorts already. The whole weird. He was
Okay,
wearing
but they were
nails and
regular.
everything. He was already weird.
No.
He is a little weird. But he lit though. He lit.
Yeah, I mean he's
Bad Bunny
dope,
lit.
but what I'm saying is you gotta go in, you know, with what's already popping, and then you could shift into whatever you want.
In the Spanish game?
I
In the
think
English
so.
game, it's not like that.
No,
Yeah.
obviously not. But I mean, look at J Balvin too. Like he was normal when now he's like a complete weirdo now. Like he dresses, yeah, like he look
Yeah.
weird. You know what I'm
He
saying?
is fucking weird.
I feel you, but what I'm saying is he wasn't like that though. You know what I'm
He has the
saying?
money to buy it.
I don't think
Listen,
so.
I won't
if I
wear
make
it.
money,
Like,
I'm
if
not. That don't mean
There's
I'm gonna
certain
wear
things
some
that
weird
certain
shit.
people would like to wear that can't afford right now. As soon as they could afford it, they'll wear it.
Okay. But I mean, to
I think
bleach
that's
your
the case-
hair.
That's the case with him.
I just don't understand why people wear like furs and with no shirt under. Like they'll wear like a fur jacket. Shit's like $20,000 with no shirt
I'm
under.
not that into fashion.
No, I mean,
But how is that even like?
but that's what I'm trying to say.
Imagina Max con una vaina de eso.
Oh my god!
No,
de
but-
más tiene
no,
que
no,
rebajar
but-
esa panza.
No.
Con
but
un zorrillo en el cuello.
but the thing is like the thing is okay, cool. You know, you want to wear different things. But I feel like something happens that makes them do that. Like you want to become unique. You want to become different, stand out from everybody else. So that's why I think they start wearing different type of stuff like that. It has to be. It has to
Should
be. It can't.
whack, though. Like
I feel you, but
can't wear shit.
I mean,
I don't
like
know.
when they start changing the color of their hair and all that stuff, that's why I said that it's just like wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Because they building their character.
I
You
can
know, like,
agree.
and I want people to understand this. Like we are casual fans. We just like you, and we're giving our personal opinions. It might be wrong, it might be right, but this is just how we feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And anybody gets offended, then I don't know.
Listen, we don't care.
Yeah,
We're just gonna say what we're gonna say, and if you like it, you don't agree. Oh well, it's okay.
It's just what it is. Like we just gonna keep it real.
When we get big, you can call us. And you can let us know. In the meantime, all right, just listen.
But there was a funny story that Dub brought up while we were having our pre-production meeting, right? And you notice how I said pre-production, like we got some big production company or some shit.
Bro, we got a camera.
we just,
Fuck you,
we
man.
got, but Dub saying that
Bro, we got.
Hey, tigre.
El tigre, DJ Bambino. That Trump wants to sue the New York Times,
Oh.
allegedly.
guy.
I'm assuming for all the fake news that he calls. You know what I'm saying? That they post and stuff like that.
If it's something bad about Trump or negative, it's fake news. That's how he feels. That man is crazy, and we need to impeach him.
You know what's crazy? Like, he reminds me of like that crazy uncle in the family. That, you know what I'm saying? That just like, he just does dumb shit, right? And then when he gets called out on it, he's like, yo, like, I'm being attacked. Like, no, my nigga, like, you did something stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did something dumb, and we're calling you out on this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man, bro, like, he's wild, bro. He's a wild orange man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely needs to be impeached, bro. He definitely needs to be impeached. I mean, even
I'm
though
tired of talking about Trump. I'll
for
be
real.
honest with
Talking
you.
about impeachment, you know that.
yeah,
They've been talking about it since he got elected.
He mentioned that already.
Oh yeah?
He already came out.
I don't know. You think he will get impeached?
Nah,
Uh,
I don't think so.
that's my guy.
I mean, Dub
like-
voted for him.
You voted for
I didn't
Trump?
vote because I can't vote. But I like Trump. Like, I don't know, man.
To me, you like Trump. What you like about Trump? What does Trump do for you? Cause let me tell you something. Trump don't want you here.
No, look, I like some things that the way of him thinking. Like, let's say, for example, the whole
Grab the pussy.
America. No, not grab them by the pussy.
Grab the pussy, really?
That was cool, but not that. The whole, like, people gotta buy shit here in America. Like,
I agree.
Like, so I like those type of like things that
But he want to pay you $8 an hour. Dub, he don't want to pay you money.
No, but he's making the economy go up. Employment rate, all that, everything.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
Bro.
I got to see the facts.
When they read the numbers, it's the same numbers that Obama had.
Nah, I think he's better.
Better?
Bro, I'm gonna be complete. No. I'm gonna be completely real. No, I'm gonna be completely real, bro.
I'm trying to figure out what it is, though.
I don't think a president can make a change in 4 years. I don't see it.
First of all, it hasn't been 4 years.
Bro.
No. But what I'm saying, yeah.
Yo,
but,
you know how crazy it is that? Are you crying about gas prices right now?
Gas prices are lower. Yes.
Are you crying about that?
I'm crying about it. Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
When I see it at $2 and change, then we
haven't seen that in a long time. Man.
We're not gonna see it,
bro. But it's like time has changed. Like, but at least we're at a good rate. Like,
mind you,
with gas, like,
guys, in New Jersey, the price of gas went up, but Dub is saying otherwise.
It's been good.
How's it been good, Dub?
It hasn't been like
it used to be $2 and some change, and all of a sudden now I see with 93 because I gas up with 93.
Oh, yeah, because it's a foreign.
It's foreign, and the motorcycle.
Yeah, it's foreign too.
No, it's not. It is
no,
foreign.
it is foreign.
It is foreign.
It is foreign.
But whatever. I put some good gas on that bitch. Regular.
But yo, bro, you got a truck, bro. You can't put regular.
Yeah. What kind of truck you got?
It's not all the same.
No, really.
It's not. No, it's not.
Not all the gas stations have the same quality of gas.
No, they not. No, they not. You know that regular has water in it? No, it doesn't. It has less water. Oh, my
2015 Ford Explorer.
Yeah, he bought it for me.
And you put regular motherfucking gas on that shit?
It's the same thing.
Well, I think American cars are good.
Yo.
This nigga's bugging, bro.
I think American cars are meant to run on
Listen, American. This is American.
You see?
Regular gas. All right.
Like American gas, you confuse with gas.
What kind of gas you put, Max? Max, what kind of gas you put?
I put the middle one. I don't put the most expensive one.
All right. Here we go.
I'm that serious,
He puts the middle one. The middle one is good.
Bro. Because the thing is, no,
Tú
I
pones
don't.
regular, se quema más rápido.
Nah,
regular gas burns
I
faster.
don't, bro. I put silver. I put silver in BP, bro.
Lo que es. Si no un carro caro se le echa regular y punto.
Nah,
I
you
agree, my
bugging.
man, with the foreign echándole su 93 because if you could afford an expensive car, you should be able to afford expensive gas. So go ahead, my man. Keep putting your 93.
Yeah, I gotta put the 93.
O sea, tú estás diciendo que yo tengo una mierda.
Pero el carro de caro.
No necesariamente.
So $30,000 ain't expensive?
Eso cuesta un alcohol.
$30,000.
Eso cuesta un alcohol. It's not a luxury car para echarle gasolina cara.
Yo no he hecho caro, man.
You paying for something. For it to run.
No, but
good.
el carro Delta is made for regular gas.
Nah.
So now, when I
think it depends where the car is made and what cars.
All right, so because if I was to lease a BMW or a foreign or whatever it is, I'm putting regular gas on that
cars,
shit.
No.
I used to do that all the time. When I was leasing, I used to put regular.
European cars do not run well on regular gas. European cars.
Yeah, because
it's true.
Yeah,
European.
Yeah.
You get a Honda, put it up a regular. You get a Ford, you can put it up a regular.
But if you put 93, you get better performance.
That's what I'm trying to say too. Because if you got a sports car, for example, it could be from
I
here.
think the mileage rating is on regular gas. It's not on 93. Whatever mileage rating they do on vehicles, I don't think they do the.
I think regular gas burns faster.
I agree on.
So you spend more money.
I agree with you on that.
If you think about it, you spend more money putting regular gas because you got to gas up more.
Nah, I think it is. I think it is, bro.
Because some cars that I know for a fact are made for regular gas. They tell you put regular gas. So what are you telling me?
I mean, I guess. Let's just agree to disagree, bro. Excuse me?
What's your BMW?
I don't got a BMW, my brother.
You can put that over here.
You can put it over there.
I put 93 on my BMW. You
Almost
heard?
95, okay?
Shout out.
Her?
Huh?
Her almost 95.
That's why I can't afford it. And that shit's like $6 a gallon. Bueno. But then I gotta pay $16 for the
Come
tow.
on, man. Grab two people.
Well, actually, you're not paying Jersey.
Bro, listen. Grab two people and then you do carpool. Come on.
Damn, yo, this nigga.
Nah, I'm not putting no strangers in
You
my
do
car.
carpool?
Yeah,
That's the most weirdest shit I've
yeah,
ever
I'm
like.
sitting,
Nah, I don't
I
do
find that
that.
weird, bro. I
don't
would
do
never
that.
do that.
I don't know who I'm sitting in the
Strangers
back.
in the car?
No.
What about?
I just got my boy in the front. I mean, the window, I leave it like that. I said, carpool.
Because there's people waiting online
Yeah, man.
at the Joe Washington Bridge
Yeah,
for the carpool.
How much is it?
It's like $6 or some shit, right?
Yeah.
$6?
So how many people
So-
in your carpool?
Easy Pass was $10.55, right?
Yeah.
It's $10.55.
Yeah.
So I'm saying for $4.55, you will risk your life.
Yo,
When you supposed to leave them off? When you pick them up right there?
I never do that, bro.
Were you supposed
I
to drop
do-
them
You
off?
drop them off at the first
At the
exit off the bridge
Yeah?
I
and
do-
181st.
I do what
Wow.
he says. Like you put the math, right? It's like one, yeah.
It's like 10.55, right? Some-
Five. Bro, easy pass. So you're not risking your life.
yeah, I mean, I'm not doing it, and I'm not getting in a car with a stranger either to get a ride.
Yeah, man.
Carpool today, right?
Yeah, we're doing
You're gonna sit in the
carpool.
front, you're gonna sit in the back real quick.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump to the back and shit.
Now, no, okay, so now let's be realistic too, though. If every day you going through that toll 2 or 3 times, then motherfucker, I'm a carpool. Fuck that.
You get a plan.
You know what I'm saying? But
No, I feel you.
that's funny. That's funny. So, what's up?
Yo, cause we talking about money, right? We're gonna talk about the most controversial subject right now. We're gonna talk about the craziest subject that's burning the internet, memes, even TV. And something that has been going on for centuries. The most epic role that there is in this planet.
And that's the
Chapiadora.
Chapiadora.
Yo, Dub, you gotta put a sound effect when we say
Yeah,
that.
word.
though. You
Chapiadora.
You gotta drop the bomb.
They take your money. They
Pa'
take
poner un
everything.
drap, una vaina.
Se
But-
hacen las uñas cada 3 días.
What?
The chapi chapi.
Y'all get offended by that?
Chapiadora? No, I mean,
Do they get offended or not? That's like calling a girl a gold digger. No, Bambino, what you mean?
Well,
no?
that's exactly what it is. It's a gold
It's a gold
digger.
digger, Bambino. No?
Now, the real choppy, they don't get offended. Now, there's some undercover choppies que se hacen loca. Choppy.
Nah, man, that don't make sense. I think that's.
I mean, this is the thing, right? What do you feel is chapeando
and
what's mandatory from a man? Like, what do you feel like let's say, for example, you take a girl out, dinner, that's not a problem,
No,
right?
that's
You're
not
in
a problem.
date, right?
No, it's a dinner date.
And you pay for dinner. I seen an article.
Bambino, comprate el libro, el manual de la
Bro,
chapeadora.
but not gonna chapear like my boy right here, right? So I'm trying not to.
A mí me chapearon.
That's a book.
There's a book. I know. I seen it.
But you gotta, sometimes, well, there's there's an actual book called El Manual de la Chapiadora, Spanish edition. It's on Amazon Prime.
edition.
Bueno.
But what I'm trying to say is, where does the chapeadora thing comes from? Like, in the sense of, what do you feel is chapeando?
It's pretty much like a gold digger. So, first of all, it's
Well, what's gold digging? Let's get that term understood. right? Because if a girl, like if you spend time with a girl, let's say you have a good
Yeah.
night with her, y'all do your thing, and let's say you give her money for the salon and her nails and stuff. Does she chapiate or is that just
Well, I
something
mean,
that you should do because you just sweated out her hair and messed her up? So you might as well just pay for her hair and her nails.
Sounds like we in DR. That's exactly what I do.
I feel you, but you know sometimes it happens in New York.
It do. I mean, but all right. So, but these girls ain't with just anybody. It's with a guy with money or somebody who's gonna spend money on them.
Mm-hmm.
That's
No
chapeando.
necessarily, no. No una gente que tenga, porque hay chapean hasta que no tiene.
Pero le están quitando la vida.
Man, en la chapeadora no tienen que ver si tú tienes o no tienes. Ya te quitan hasta la vida. Tú me estás hablando de que tienes que tener mentira. Lo primero que ellos saben decir, mira, 50, que eso no es mucho.
Eso no es mucho.
50, que si 100.
No, que el
Todas esas
pelo,
tener niveles, bro.
que el teléfono.
That's what I'm trying to say, right? Like, let's say, for example, a girl hits you up. You know, you've done a few things with her. You
¿Qué tú le
know,
pagas a una jeva más?
who, me?
Sí.
Nah.
Nah.
Nada.
She's gotta be like
Nada.
wifey for me to really
Nah.
like just spend
I mean, like I
more
said,
money on her.
Nah,
You know?
like I haven't done that.
No,
like I
man,
haven't.
no,
So you just, if she's not
Okay,
wifey,
okay.
Yo te
you-
voy a decir la verdad, mira. Lo más, I don't know. I think I've done it all when it comes to that. I'm not gonna lie. A
Okay,
mí me
so
han chapeado de que si dos extensiones de pelo, que si chapeo. Mire, vaina, man, no dije que ir para el salón, no. Eso es 2 paquetes de pelo, que si de baño. Esos son unos códigos raros.
and that's okay for you.
Depende, maní, pero que diga.
All right, let's say for
Si
example.
una tipa que está buena, ¿verdad?
Mhm,
Y tú sabes que ella usa su pelo y que ella se pone su vaina y tú te la quieres dar.
mhm.
so you just
El
Buy
mantenimiento
her
de ella,
weed.
parte de su mantenimiento. You can't, if she's lacking off, that's because of you. So then you're looking like a bum.
but this is your girl?
No, not necessarily. I think Chapiadora, there's no attachment. Just like a gold digger, the only attachment is to the money.
And that's what it is.
I don't believe a Chapiadora catch feeling. They can catch feeling. It's the only attachment is to the money.
No. I think you're
Yes.
wrong because I'm gonna give you an example. I think there's
No.
chapiadoras
Se enamora.
that, yeah.
Yeah, claro. No.
I feel like there's one guy.
pero es verdad que
No,
tú-
óyeme.
bambino.
No, pero óyeme.
Se enamoran.
I think there's no. Listen.
Con el
I think there's
dinero.
one guy
Bambino, dile tú, por favor.
that he doesn't have to pay nothing.
Okay, vamos a hacer esto. I'm going to buy the book. Lo voy a leer.
Bambino, do you believe a Chapiadora catches any attachment or relationship attachment to that? No.
Cash money, not feeling.
It's just the
That's
attachment
why
is
you
to the
can't
money,
say
Max.
that,
You
bro.
cannot say that, bro.
You can't say that.
Diablo, you're
So
gonna
you
get
mean to
fooled,
tell
my
me
nigga.
you can't fall in
No.
love not one time? How many?
Una Chapiadora is there for only one
Pero ¿cuántos
reason?
tigres no se enamoran de
For
cuero en la
financial
calle?
No estamos hablando de eso, my brother.
Pero hay mucha gente que dice,
No
no,
estamos
yo no me
hablando-
enamoro
No,
de un
pero
cuero.
espérate.
Era
Hay
mi
una
vaina.
diferencia
Te
entre
perdiste,
cuero
te perdiste.
y chapiadora.
No, te perdiste. Estamos hablando de que si tú estás con una chapeadora, her only mission is financial, nothing else.
So you don't think in time
Chapeadora.
if you with the chapeadora, right? Tú le pagas la renta, la comida, cuida a los niños, hasta la mamá. ¿Tú me entiendes? Because you know how it is.
Depende, porque una
Chapeadora,
chapeadora
su
lo que está buscando es una oportunidad más bacana. Si tú eres la mejor oportunidad del momento, then you're going to be there for a long time. Si hay otra oportunidad más bacana, bye. I agree.
Bro,
You're right. You're
this
not
is what it is. I know.
You're not wrong.
I know.
That's what a gold-
I
you're
know.
not wrong.
Listen
You're not
Listen to me.
Di que te
You're
amo,
right.
Max. Tú
No.
piensas que te amo.
You're
I
not
don't think there's
listening
no
to what
right
I'm
and wrong
saying.
answer to
No.
that,
You're
though.
not listening to what I'm trying to say. A chapeadora, yes, she be having sex for money and all that stuff.
No.
Give me a second.
Sex for money is something else.
Okay. I know what you're talking about. What I'm saying is there is one nigga that she has sex with that doesn't have to give her nothing. That she just likes having sex with him.
I know.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
understand
of
what I'm
course.
saying?
Coño, pero que ya tú
Oh,
estás-
sí.
But that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that she's in love, but what I'm saying is that es el tigre que le gusta a
Pero
ella.
ella no lo chapea ese tigre, so ahí no hay chapeo, Max. Ella es una chapeadora, pero ese tigre ya no lo chapea.
But what I'm trying to say is that she doesn't want nothing from him but just whatever he provides.
No, I know what you're saying, but that's not the case. The case.
I'm saying that every Chapiadora has one nigga that hits and doesn't have to give her nothing. That's what I'm trying to say.
Every girl has that.
But that's what I'm trying to say. That every girl's gonna have
we're not
that.
talking about that. You're saying that a Chapiadora job, when the Chapiadora hat is on, there's no emotion attached to it.
Oh, nah. Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Well,
that's what I'm trying to say. But what I'm trying to say also is that every Chapiadora has
un tigre.
Un tigre that
que está roto.
Exactly.
Usually that nigga be broke.
Exactly.
Bro, but he be breaking her walls.
Yes. Usually that's the one that be broke.
El moreno de WhatsApp.
Max, ¿qué es lo más caro que te han chapeado a ti? Honestly, don't lie. Una casa. Un carro. Di la verdad, man. No hable mentira, de verdad. Que yo he hablado toda la verdad aquí.
Okay. A LV belt.
Nada más.
Yeah.
Una correa de 300 pesos.
No, era 500 y pico.
Wait, hold on. So you mean to tell me you paid $507 for a goddamn belt for a shorty?
Yeah.
How did shorty look though?
She bad.
She was bad?
She bad.
What's your worst chapeo?
Yo no me dejo chapear, loco. No tanto. I stop it. I got like a minimum. Like if you, I got like a minimum. If you got me already,
like a credit limit.
Okay, let's go back to this. What has been the weirdest request a girl gave you? When it comes down to that. Pa chapearte, que dice, mierda, esta tipa me quería mucho un brazo.
I bought a flight for somebody's mom.
How much was that?
It was like $350.
That was your minimum? Or was your minimum?
I mean, at the time, I didn't know I was being chapeado. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know.
¿Tú no sabías que te estaban dando tu machetado?
Ajá, pero ahí entonces yo me fijé porque siguió pidiendo. Era mi amor, pero tú tienes que tranquilízate.
Sola y vaina, ¿no?
No, tú estás loco, voy a comprar yo para sola. Nah, I'm telling you, I'm a Jew, my nigga, in heart, bro.
Tú no te han llamado.
Nah, tú no me vas a chapear. Yo me voy a agarrar de una vez.
So I guess me and Max is the only nigga who got chapeado up in here.
Now, hold up, though. Have I paid some money for a little thing? That's another
episode. Let's not get there. Let's not get there. Let's not go there.
Shout out to
Yo, I'm going to say one quick thing, though. I'm going to say one quick thing, though.
I do.
When this nigga, when he be saying,
I miss Backpage. They should bring that shit back, man.
Yeah, listen. When this nigga says dirty dick Bronx niggas, he really means
it's
it,
the
bro.
Demon inside. You know that demon? No, you don't know that demon? The demon when you get out the club, it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
Y te da eso. Y tú tienes que soltarlo. That's what Backpage was for. But they ruined it.
Yeah.
No, bro.
Yo, rape went up, bro. When Backpage.
This nigga said rape went up.
I just made that up. But if I look it up, it's probably true.
You think Backpage should be reopened?
Of course.
I think so too.
Why not?
I think actually helps a lot of guys like deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think prostitution should be legal in every state, just like Las Vegas.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because I feel like the prostitution laws are kind of stupid.
It's stupid.
It is.
You can't tell somebody what to do with their pussy. So then it's all right for her to just give it to anybody for free, right? And then he buys the flower, he buys the whatever the fuck, pays her rent. It's the same shit.
It is.
It's the same shit.
Es un intercambio.
I like it because I pay you not to sleep with me, to leave me the fuck alone after and don't call me.
That is actually a very good observation, right? When you pay for pussy and shit, right?
Yeah, we really went into it.
No, yeah. When you pay for that, that's the way to think.
That up, over here. We really went into
Let me ask you something. Hold on, Max. Let me say something. So you meet a girl, right? You have no intention of making her your girl, but you gotta go take her to the movies. You gotta spend what? Now the movie's like $40, right, for both.
Yeah,
My nigga,
Damn.
the average on a date that you spend is $285.
And you still not getting the pussy. With $250, you could have had a threesome and had the best hour of your life. And that's facts.
Proven fact.
Facts.
250 roses.
You know what I'm saying? Or you go to get an Asian massage. Those are my favorite. Oh, those are my favorite.
Of course, though.
I was a VIP member one time. I'm not gonna say where, but hit me up on my inbox. You already know.
I think it's still open.
I got a better place now. It's nice.
No, but
they
the
love
thing
you long time.
No, because the thing is, like, you get a massage, you know what I'm saying? They shower you and shit. You feel like a king, bro, for an hour, bro.
I need the massage. You need it, right?
Yeah.
It's a good massage.
You like the table shower?
The best.
Best table
The
shower.
best table shower.
I'll do that. Facts.
Yo, we should all go.
And then, like,
We should
podcast
and
about
talk
it.
about it.
Yeah.
You down, though? Dub down.
Yo, but there's a few of them in Jersey, though.
A lot.
Yeah? They're good, though? Because
I don't know, man.
the ones in Manhattan,
Right now, when-
On another level.
it's like Candyland, bro.
Well, just like
It's another
the
level.
last time I went, just like almost 5 years ago. 'Cause,
Oh, no.
I went last month.
I can't say I've been there recently. I don't know who's gonna listen to this.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. We open here, dog.
I might be hiding shit. You know? Think you'll see. No, chill. Yo, Max. So, tú has tenido que pagarlo.
Okay.
Like,
What are you talking about?
have you have to call Backpage? Have you ever used Backpage?
No, for the massages.
Only for the massage?
Yeah. I'm not even going to talk about that shit, though.
I'm going to talk about it.
That's how much, money?
Nah,
we
because
here.
I'm going to tell you why. This nigga Angel, bro.
Here we go. He always blames me for everything.
Bro, listen. This was in 2006? 2006.
Let's
I
not
just
say
got
years.
Oh, okay.
Because child support is around the corner.
Okay. All right. So I just got signed with the Cincinnati Reds.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
I played my first season. Right. I played my first season. I was doing good, and we came on recess to New York, and they just gave me my bonus. They gave me. I'm not gonna say how much they gave me. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I came with a bag. And I tell A, I'm like, yo, A, what's up? I need to.
Mind you, I was in my house
I was like,
with
what's
my son and his mother.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
I'm
I
like,
can
yo,
talk about it.
what's up? He's like, all right. If you from the Bronx and you want to get something, where you gonna go? Where we going?
Go to Huss Point. Yeah, buddy, let's talk about it. Huss Point, baby.
Yo, we
Where
go
the
to
real
Huts
pimps is at.
Point. We go to Huts Point, my nigga.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I know what you're going to talk about, you nasty motherfucker.
We go to Huts Point, and, you know, I'm thinking like I'm with the expert right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the guy that knows what he's doing.
I ain't no shit.
My nigga, we rolling around Huts Point like DTs, my nigga. Just looking. Just looking around. I was
22. I was 22.
So that means I was 20 at that time.
Yeah.
So I'm there. We rolling around. I'm mad hype, right? Because in DR, you know, in DR, this is regular. But you go to a house to get it done. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here in New York. I'm already used to it because in DR, that's what you do.
No, but remember, back in those days, there was no Craigslist. There was no
there was no
Backpage. There was
nobody
nothing like
to bail
that.
me out on prostitution charges. I'm not calling nobody.
Yeah.
Sácame. ¿Qué te pasó?
I got a friend who got caught, but
Nah,
I ain't
bro.
gonna
Yo,
say
bro,
his name.
that's-
Yo,
I
you
ain't gonna say
serious?
his name.
Actually,
Yeah,
my
I'll tell
biggest
you later.
fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Yo, that was my
On
biggest
that
fear.
charge?
Es un
While he was working.
Wow.
Manín, eso es feo. Digo, tú tienes que llamar a la gente.
Sácame de aquí.
You could imagine you go for a job interview and they do the background check.
And you got a
And be like, yo,
prostitution
sorry,
charge?
sir, you paying for some pussy. We can't take you.
Nah, man. That nigga crazy.
Look, it doesn't matter.
Bro, at the end of the day, like, we got to have this conversation, bro. We got to have this conversation. I feel like men are afraid to say that they paid to do something because they're going to feel like other men is going to feel like, yo, you did that means you get no girls. And I really don't understand where that logic comes
bro.
from.
Every country I've been, I got on.
Listen, look, Max, every guy does it.
In different
It's
areas.
fronting and don't want to say and want to prosecute the next man for doing it.
But you know what's even crazier though? That let's say for example, like Donald Trump, right? He paid allegedly, right? He paid Stormy Daniels like $300,000 to hit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
they
saying?
gonna
Like,
do it.
like these powerful men, they pay a lot of money to do this shit. But then nobody looks at them funny. But when you hear a nigga in the street be like, yeah, I paid,
It's
you know what I'm
the
saying?
Nah,
You know what
I
I'm
never
saying?
thought about it that way.
I'm just
that's
like-
that's the poor man mentality. It's the poor man mentality because he can't do it. He's gonna say, "Oh, look at you paying for some pussy," because he can't do it. It's like when I bought my foreign. Everybody was like, "Yo, that shit's mad expensive to get it fixed." No, motherfucker, because you can't afford it. They told me I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I look, I pay for pussy, and I get free pussy. It don't matter. Don't make me any less different.
That's some real shit right
Yeah,
there.
that's it.
That's
It is
some
what
real
it
shit,
is.
right? Clap
You know
it
what I'm saying?
up. Clap it up.
And
That's
shout out
some
to
real
all the
shit.
niggas that go out there and
Yeah.
risk their life
Número de eso
for
pa'
some
llamar
pussy.
ahí.
You know? She ain't gonna call you back. It's not gonna bother you.
Yeah, right. Like you're not gonna get you don't spend no time with me.
Yeah.
Like
There's
why,
no
why you
emotional-
work so much?
I don't want to go to the movies. I don't want to have hours of conversation and still not hit. Because you know that happens. It happened to all of us.
Yeah. That's a
Our
fact.
conversations. Talking about baby, see me, amor, oh my God, see, man, how much I
And you
think,
know, you know what's crazy that I don't understand, and I hope we can have this conversation like open, like bring a girl over here and understand that type of perspective. Why is it that they hit you with the line like, "Oh, so that's all you want me for, sex"?
Oh my God, I hate that guy.
Like, why can't you like? I'm not
Have
understanding.
you
Like,
ever felt like some girls only hit you up for sex though?
oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
happened to me.
You ever
It
seen the
doesn't
worst
bother
feeling?
me
Oh no, bro, that's the worst feeling in the world.
because you like her. You got some type of feeling towards her.
Nah, it's just like, damn, you use me.
You feel that way?
Bro, they just call you when they want to use you. What the you mean?
But if they just want the D, ain't that a win-win for you? Yeah, but in a good way.
But you don't that offends you.
Nah, it's kind of like you're gonna call me only when you want to, but how about when I don't?
Got you.
But
Okay,
no,
that's
but-
different though.
But that-
That's different.
But I don't look at it like that. Because,
Like, honestly, like being a booty call sucks.
not really, because if you got some other shorties that you can call on a rag.
Sometimes like, nah, it's not cool, bro.
Oh, Dub, ladies, listen.
Fuck that.
Dub does not like to get used for some dick. He's the first man
My nigga.
that admits that.
Nah, it's just
LL
like,
Cool Dub.
they can't
You know, ladies
LL
love
Cool
Cool
Dub.
Dub.
Yeah.
Nah, man, chill with that.
Yeah.
They using me like that.
Yo.
Sacándome mi energía, ahí toda mi vaina. Mi sudor y mi vaina.
Yeah.
Yo tengo que comer bien y alimentarme después de eso. Tú estás loco.
Oh,
man,
shit,
nah,
that's
please
funny.
Yo, ¿a ti no te importa que te llamen a la hora que sea?
Nah, no me importa. Why? Why should I be mad? She wants some dick. I'm gonna give her some dick. And then
You don't
she's gonna
mind being
leave.
used.
Yes, I do not mind. Ladies, I do not mind. Call me. Hit
I
up
mean,
Max.
the
He doesn't
only
mind
time,
either.
the only
That's
time
the
I
main
would
thing.
mind if I have to do most of the work, like if I have to drive to her, or you know what I'm saying. If
Oh,
she
nah,
makes
nah,
it
nah, nah.
easy, like I'm coming over or some shit like that.
Man,
Nah, I'm
Yeah.
not driving. I'm not driving to you now.
Yeah.
Nah, that's too much.
Okay,
Wow.
But it depends. What about she bad though?
if she bad, then that's it. I think I'll take L's. I'll take some gas mileage. You know what I'm saying? I'll drive.
I've drove for some pussy. Like
Well,
far.
you know what? Time out.
How many hours?
Let's do this.
Like
What-
10 hours.
You drove 10 hours to hit one time, or was it like a multiple?
Damn, nah. Yeah, one time.
It was only
one
one time.
Yeah. It was a chick on the internet.
10 hours.
She lived in Maryland. Some shit like that.
Wait. Maryland is not
No. Where's that Ocean City? Where's that Ocean City at?
Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach.
You drove to South Carolina.
Yeah.
Nah, this nigga's a traveler, man. What's the most you
it
driven,
was the weekend.
Bambino? Jersey City.
It said Jersey City.
This nigga said Jersey.
That's it?
I'm local.
You never flew? Because I flew to Florida.
Yeah. Where to DR?
To be honest, common. Like, I actually went to Panama. I had to go back.
You went to Panama?
Like I met the girl, and then we kept talking. Like I had to come. I had to go with it.
Yo, we got to clap
Yeah,
that
clap
up.
it
He
up,
went to
clap it up, Panama,
He won.
baby. Panama, International D. International D, kid.
Está bueno.
No, pero que tú sabes, like it was just something like in the air, so you had to go back and finish it off.
So she was bad though.
I don't want to say like bad. She was
Oh
good
my
looking.
God,
It was
he
just-
flew for
she was
some.
bad. She was
You
bad.
flew for a
Not
6?
bad, not probably like an 8.
Oh, but eight.
Oh, eight
nah,
solid.
Eight,
Eight is solid.
eight solid.
Eight is solid.
Yeah, probably 8.
Said she looked good then. She's 8.
But it's actually like, damn, it was a 5.5 hour flight. That was a long flight.
So like when you got there, like it was just the sole purpose of giving that girl the D.
It was just go to the hotel. It was nothing else.
So you didn't even get to enjoy scenery and nothing. You was just
It
like,
wasn't for none of that. It was, we're going to go to the hotel. Yeah, we did go out, but it was just to be in the hotel.
wow.
Like I've gone to the art and only been in a resort. I haven't even gone to see my family and shit.
How long ago?
Yo fui, I've been at the
Nah,
art on my own
don't put a
resort.
timeline.
No,
Don't put a
no.
timeline.
No.
Like, you go to the art, me quedo en un resort, no salgo, nadie me ve, then I come back, nadie se dio cuenta, and that's it.
So you don't put no IG posts or nothing that you was in DR.
Nobody needs to know.
Está bien, vamos a dejarlo así mismo.
Vamos a dejarlo así mismo, loco.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Yo,
Yo, we gonna help.
International D.
International Day, flying away.
Planning the pan.
Cool, though.
Huh?
So let me ask you something. Did you fly over there and you came back the next day?
Nah. it was
'Cause
2
that's the way
days,
I
2
did
days,
it.
2 days.
Like I went to
I got there
Florida.
Friday, I was there Saturday, and then I came back Sunday.
I went to Florida. I was there Saturday, and I came back Sunday.
So it was one day.
One day, and literally, we're only talking about literally like 15 hours.
Okay, but it was like a one time?
No, I
It was
mean,
multiple times?
you know, when I would go back, then we'll meet up, and it was like that. She came up,
Okay.
too, you know.
All right, so it was mutual.
yeah.
Okay. That's dope. That's dope. I mean, I feel like as men, we do the most just to get it. Whatever we desire. We do the most.
That sucks.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
then you got to put in the work.
Nah, it's the demon, bro.
It is the
demon inside you. Like
Yeah.
you need to get
You
it.
got to put in the work on all aspects, bro.
All right, let me ask this question, right? Because, this question is going to sound funny, right? But it makes sense, right? Do y'all feel, like, as men, that you could be completely like monogamous. Like you could be completely faithful within a relationship and not cheat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Right?
can.
Right? It's
100%.
possible.
Yes.
It's possible.
I did it.
Yes.
But,
I've done it.
I've done
I
it
am
too.
not a faithful man, but I have been faithful.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
No,
you know
because
what I mean.
Nah,
this
I
is,
know- I know
but
exactly
this
what
is
you
the
mean.
thing, right? And this is from my experience. I'm gonna talk from my personal experience, right? I feel like when you're in a relationship, in order for you to be faithful, is you're constantly working within the relationship, right? So the person you with understands who you are as a person and is not pressing your buttons, not trying to piss you off. Because I feel like when you get mad for having an argument and shit, that's when your mind starts to wander and shit. That's when you
get tested the most like that.
No, but that's what I'm trying to say. I'm saying that when you're constantly arguing, constantly like going through stress, constantly just going through mad shit, and they're not making it better, that's when your faithfulness or
That's your excuse.
okay, I can
That's
take
your
that.
excuse.
Huh?
That's your excuse.
No, it's not an excuse. I feel like when you're with somebody,
To be unfaithful is not. It's not really just because of that.
That
If
means
you want to
there's-
be faithful, they could do whatever they want, and you're gonna be faithful. And girls could trigger
well,
you off.
I
like they do.
think that's the personality of the person. You know what I'm saying? There's some men that could go through mad shit and
not cheat,
not cheat.
which I think is crazy.
Not use that as an excuse to cheat, because I don't need to get mad to cheat.
No.
I'd rather cheat on days that be actually good.
Yeah, because then she's not gonna
Oh, no, yeah.
suspect.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is the arguments and the stress and having a bad relationship causes you to think about it. I'm not saying to cheat, but to think about it. Like it goes into your mind. Like,
Yeah, that's the first thought.
Yeah.
You know,
command, like,
yeah,
first
like
you're
you-
damn, let me go find something else to get my mind off.
And you know what's
Yeah.
funny? When you don't look for it, it comes to you.
yeah,
It'd
like
be
when you
pussy
got a
just-
girl, when you got a
Yeah.
girl, everybody wants you, bro. When you single, it's like women know when you're single.
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, nah,
Yeah,
you
well, I
single.
can have 'em-
I can have them
whatever.
whenever I want.
They could tell.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like they see the flies on you and shit.
And
Like,
why is it when you with your girl and you go somewhere, there's mad bitches
all the time.
everywhere. They all looking at you. You know what I'm saying? Looking, you know what
Yeah,
I'm talking
yeah.
about. But then when you single, you go somewhere.
And you look like
It's
a
light.
sad puppy
Yeah,
in the
it's
corner
light.
and shit. The girls be looking at you like, get the tipo loco. Get the diga de loco. Yeah, he's single for a reason. Like, get the fuck out of here. This nigga, I don't
And-
want to be around them.
And then after, go back page.
They mad.
You can have-
He gonna go back page.
Go back page.
You get it,
But no, because the U.S. government, they hate us.
Ya lo cerraron, loco.
Yeah, that's messed up,
Le
bro.
quitan la categoría Craigslist. Todos lados, ya bloquean todo, manín.
Look at
Ahora
that.
pasó una página tuya, olvídate de eso.
You could probably make some money. Yo, Backpage made a lot of money.
But I want to know, like, they
Who's
made
the
money.
worst?
They made money like through the ads, right? Like they used to charge.
No,
the-
they charge for you to post.
to post the ad, right?
Yeah.
Paying Bitcoin.
I used to, I'm not gonna lie to
You have to
you.
pay in Bitcoin.
Since we're being honest,
You can't lie.
I used to drive around.
Oh, that
Chicks from
was a
Backpage.
driver.
Yeah,
You should drive them
cause
around.
I answered an ad that I saw that they said they needed
Drivers.
drivers. So I sent the email and I put my number and one of the shorties called me. And I made a lot of money every night. Yeah, it was nice.
Yo, what about those church vans that be driving those women to Connecticut and shit?
To the strip clubs and shit. That shit is hilarious.
Bro, this is like
¿Cómo fue? Explícame ese
the
chisme.
Okay,
church
so-
vans.
So this is what they do. A lot of the strippers and these clubs are not from around there. They're from miles away. So those are the strippers that be on the low. That they don't want nobody knowing what they doing or where they live. Because at the end of the day, it is a dangerous job.
Yeah,
'cause,
it's a dangerous field.
And they be having like these big church vans, and they pay the driver a lot of money to pick them up, drop them off.
How much used to make?
Talking about, but the girl you was driving.
I was driving 2 girls.
You was driving 2 girls. Where you were driving them? You were driving them to niggas' houses?
Yeah.
And you would have to wait, or they would call you?
Yeah, I would wait. Because I would drop one off. I'll drop one off. She'd be like, okay, come back in 20 minutes. So I'll drop the other. And I was just like back and forth. And I was making like $30 to $40 every call. And I mean, and these 2 young, and they were young too. They were like, I think they was like 20, 21. Yo, they was making money.
Yeah.
At one point, I had to gas up. I had a full tank of gas. Yeah. And you know what's the crazy part though? That I will go to places that I know. Like, damn, I got a friend in that building. Or, yo, my father lives right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I used to be like, coño.
It might be Pop Duke's getting busy
Pop
in
Dukes,
there.
you know? And it'd be funny because it looked like a drug transaction. Like, you see the guy outside waiting, and he looking around like, so he want the neighbors to know he get some proteins and shit. It's hilarious. But yo, I made a lot of money doing that.
That was dope. I mean, that's smart.
Huh?
That's some smart shit. I mean, I feel like that whole business is like $1 trillion business.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Sex is like, even though women be trying to act like they don't.
They do.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a billion, trillion dollar company.
It's a business. Industry.
And you tell industry, and you telling me you don't watch porn. Or you don't pay for something. It's not true.
Yeah. That has to be a lie. That has to be.
Women be having fake dicks, dildos and shit. They paying for all that.
That is true. Vibrators, all types of crazy shit.
They be coming out with some crazy shit.
Yeah. That's some wild shit.
Yeah, right?
But this nigga Dub, though.
I still want my dog.
But you want her to look, I don't know, mad plastic? I don't know.
Man. Those are the cheap ones, man.
No, he's talking about like the expensive $10,000 dolls.
Like 30, 20.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, you want something?
I'm talking about like it's real
You want some
skin
shit
type shit.
to walk
That's if I-
around.
no.
You want some shit? $30,000. She better walk around and some
No,
shit and
just
bring
stay
me
at
some
home,
beers
bro.
and shit.
At least stay at home and don't complain.
Damn, man, you got
Yo,
money. Yo, Dub got money.
I don't got money. I said I want one.
we gotta move from this conversation, bro. We can't be talking about this no more.
It's already too late.
Yo.
It's already out there.
Yeah.
You think people are gonna look at us like, damn, I ain't know that about you. You was a nasty motherfucker.
Yo, the way Max put it out, bro.
Nah, not me.
This is the 2-7 podcast.
Nah, not me.
This is
I
what we
feel
do.
like
No,
I
not
feel,
you. You said him.
Oh, not him. He's a sucio.
I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care,
He's a
loco.
sucio.
Yo, let me ask you something. A ti te pagan la renta. When you low on cash, did they just give you money? So exactly, gives a fuck what they think.
That is true.
You feel me?
But talking about not giving a fuck about what people think, right? We're going to move away from sex, right?
Okay.
Now we're going to move into another thing, right? How do you feel about Nike signing Colin Kaepernick
It was the best
to
thing.
do their ad?
The best thing.
But this is the first time. This
Best
is the
move.
first time that you see such a big corporation
Backing.
backing a social cause. You know what I'm saying? And the commercial's supposed to air tonight in the football game in the grand opening.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
At a football game?
Yeah, they're gonna play his commercial in the Thursday night football game.
That's dope. It's kind of ironic.
But
that's dope.
the craziest part about this, right, is that there's mad people. I'm gonna keep it political. There's mad people burning their Nike sneakers and Nike apparel, protesting the fact that they signed Colin Kaepernick.
The idiots, the races.
But you know what's crazy? Like, all right, let's all think about this for a second. When we was younger, did you used to see like racist people like that, like the way you see it now? Like, I feel like people now are more bold.
Well, I mean, okay, so before the 60s and all that, it was blatantly
Yeah.
out there.
I'm talking about like our time, like the 90s, early 2000s. Did you see like racism? Look, listen, I lived in Florida for a year. You know what I'm saying? And the first time I ever got called, a nigger with the ER was down there. When I was living in Kissimmee, Florida, I was playing with Gateway High School. You know what I'm saying? And we went to a basketball game. We bust their ass. It was St. Cloud. And St. Cloud is probably the most racist town in Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was the first time I ever got called that word. And when he called me that, I was like shocked. Like, yo, like, for real?
That's the South, though.
No, of course. But what I'm trying to say is like, in our time, like, you didn't really see it like that.
But you know why, though, right?
Why?
Because we grew up poor.
Mm-hmm.
And when we grew up, we didn't go nowhere. We stood amongst our people. So we were kind of like sheltered to that racism.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So now you get out your comfort zone,
Mm-hmm.
you go to Florida,
Mm-hmm.
and you experience that.
Yeah.
You understand?
And it was kind of shocking. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And it's always been like that.
Yeah.
It's always been like that. It's just that, I never seen it because I'm always, with my people, minority. I never got out my comfort zone.
Yeah.
And I think that had a lot to do with that.
That's true. I can see that. But I think now you see racism more because of social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree.
These people now have a platform to say what they want, whatever they want to say.
No, and Trump now in office, he pretty much broke the chains. And now everybody can say whatever they want.
Yeah, and feel safe. But, that whole thing with Colin Kaepernick, I feel like it's real dope. I feel like Nike did a dope decision. You know what I'm saying? I don't think any other company would have did that.
Nah?
I don't think
Not even Adidas?
I don't think so.
Who's rocking? We rock their clothes, the majority of their clothes.
Yeah.
They make more money with us.
Yeah, and I think that was probably the biggest point, like the biggest decision that we have a lot of buying power with them.
Think about it. If you, especially Nike, or if you're a sneakerhead, right?
Mm-hmm.
For you to be a sneakerhead, there's no way you could be racist. For me,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You think about it. A lot of designers are minority.
It can be. You're right.
Right? If you're a
I
sneakerhead,
never thought about that.
think about that.
You can't be a sneakerhead and be racist. You're not gonna buy a pair of Jordan.
It's part of hip hop too.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a big move with that.
Wow, I never thought about that.
Yeah,
But you know what? I don't know.
that is because
Yeah.
the sneaker culture has become part of like the hip hop movement and all that stuff. So I understand where you're coming from. Completely right. Yeah. I think we're
I never
gonna.
thought about that, but it makes a lot of sense. If you're in a sneaker game, you can't be racist.
That is true. But I just want to clap it up because this is episode 4. We made it. You know what I'm saying? We made it. Episode
doing
4.
We sticking
You know what I'm
to it.
saying? We sticking to this shit. You know what I'm saying? We got Angel coming in for 4 episodes already. So that's big. We got Dub actually working for 4 episodes, bro. This is big.
Big.
Because
Why don't you
Dub.
clap it up for Angel for coming in too? Why you want to clap it up only for me?
I said Angel.
he
I
said
said
Why
he
don't you
came
clap it up
for.
for Angel? Clap
Oh
it
yeah,
up.
clap it up. All right, let's
okay,
clap it up
okay.
again. Let's clap it up again.
But you know what's crazy?
What?
You guys didn't really argue today.
Oh yeah, there you go.
You guys were
there you
like,
go.
that were one.
Nah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, Dub. Like, he got 3 days where he's been coming at me crazy.
Yeah.
I think like we have an issue and we got to speak about it. But we're
Some brother shit.
we're gonna do that like outside the podcast though. I
Only
think
love.
you know what I'm saying. Another thing, right? It's Joe's birthday, bro.
Yup.
Hold on.
Happy birthday, Joe.
Brio,
Shout out to the cameraman too.
Shout out to DJ Bambino too.
DJ Bambino.
You know what I'm saying?
W7.
Happy. And also, wait. We got to do this again because Dro is our brother.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, Dro, we wish you a happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? This is from all the way in the SWAT team era.
SWAT team.
All the way to the Black Lung era.
Black lungs.
You know what I'm saying? Dro, you're my brother. I wish you 100 more years.
Dro,
you know what I'm saying?
What can I say, my brother? I know you from, since we were 14 years old.
Roosevelt, kid.
Roosevelt days.
Roosevelt High.
You my brother. Happy birthday. I wish you the best. And keep it moving. Make this money, baby. You know how it is.
Yo, this is the end of the podcast, episode 4. You can follow us on Instagram, the 27 Podcast.
27 Podcast.
You can follow me personally, Max Escobar, on Instagram.
And, I just want to give a couple of shout-outs. Want to end it right.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Guardian. Oh, shit. I said Guardian, bro.
It's all right.
I brought you back.
It's Angelo, a.k.a. Guardian. You already know.
He got a couple of shout-outs he want to say. Give your shout-outs, say.
I just want to keep touch and show people I don't forget about them. So I just want to give a shout-out to all the pregnant women who smoke cigarettes. I know it's stressed out. You know what I'm saying? You fucking your main nigga, but he ain't the daddy. I see. I know how it be. I feel you. It's, shout out to the niggas who go to the store. You guys are the real MVP.
The
niggas
real
is
MVPs,
thirsty,
my nigga.
we need that water. Shout out to them guys, and you want to give a couple of shout outs, Max? I could keep going all day. You know what I'm saying?
I want to give the shout outs to the dudes that when they're about to get into a fight, they got to take off their shoes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fight barefooted.
You can't fuck up the shoes. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to the niggas who put regular gas on their expensive cars. You know what I'm saying?
Ass car,
Times
right?
is rough. Times is rough.
Definitely.
Also want to give a shout out to the niggas, that never fill up their gas tank. They always have it out of quarter tank, baby. You know how it is?
Yo, that ass though, today I went to the gas station and when I seen the previous transaction, it was $5. What you doing, my brother? What you getting with $5, bro?
You just need $5 to get to where you going, man. That's it.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
This is your boy Guardian.
Yo, Max.
Angelo.
Yo, it's a pleasure. Like I said, this is our fourth episode. We're going to put all 4 episodes on all digital platforms. We appreciate it. We hope you enjoy it. We love y'all. Peace.
The 27 Podcast.
The 27 Podcast.
Yo, the Bronx is burning.
Oh, you have a STD.
Hosted by Angelo and Max. These scumbags.
Do you love me?
No.